streaming. Ready to get the stream on here. So. We're really oh my god. This guy is asking so many questions right now in Legacy. But we gonna get into some Batman. I'm just giving a few, let people jump in. I'm gonna let people jump in. I don't think anyone's gonna jump in yet, so we'll go ahead and get this going. This is a new game, so everybody's probably either playing it or don't want to be spoiled right now. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Batman.
Bruce, how are you? My
Hi.
very best buddy, my old
Good.
pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You pretended that you trusted me. Even took me with you to stop Harley on that bridge. And do you remember what happened then?
What was that?
I do. You completely betrayed me.
No, I didn't.
Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. friends. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Ooh, that face. Only a mother can love. I'm Batman.
Over here.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
What happened? There's some blood on the floor.
Blood. Fresh.
Fresh. Look at the cop. Oh my god. Babbitt can't handle this.
John.
Joker.
That's familiar.
Oh my god, I'm Batman. I can't look at the throne. This guy looks like he's from Payday 2 with the mask. For real though.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
I'll use my bat eyes and examine.
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
I wasn't trying to cut him down. I said examine, so... Be gentle.
With what's happened in Gotham lately, I'm not taking any chances.
Be gentle or pop
Dilated
those
pupils.
weasels.
Signs of head trauma.
Do we have anything else? Oh, right here.
Something's buried beneath the skin.
Damn, they sliced his ass open.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! No!
You already sliced open, son. You're not gonna feel a thing. Oh yeah. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, let me just stick that hand right in here. Ooh. It's not. What the hell? It's not letting me do anything. Come on. Come on. Gosh.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
There was a sick joke. I mean, his name is Joker. Would you expect that, man?
Guess this is the world we live in now.
Oh,
Turns
look
your
who it
stomach.
is.
Jim,
Still on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right
You
in
were-
front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him? The guy you didn't bring in for me? So I had to try to do it myself. That's when she pulled the trigger.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Yeah. Don't know why I expected you to care.
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move.
I was gonna put you don't care
Jesus.
answer anyway.
Now,
So,
this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes
stop
you
being
wonder.
a dick.
How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar. And just look at the results.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I thought you'd start taking responsibility for yourself now. You just do whatever you want.
None of the answers
Doesn't matter who gets
they
caught in the
give me is
crosshairs.
what I wanted.
I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct.
That's why I haven't clicked anything.
This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
Shut your face.
Batman,
Shut your
Bullock's
face,
asking for you.
motherfucker. You's a stupid Uncle Fucker.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
that was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Wish I'd stayed home, though.
Yeah, you should have.
They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
Who?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
Don't open it. It's a trap.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
Ooh.
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
What is in here? They left something.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Bruce about to fire some asses. Holy shit. Bruce is about to fire him. Bruce is like, nah, you don't play that game. I'm the only one that's supposed to be the conning. I'm the only one that's supposed to be conning here, not anyone else. Not anyone else. He about to go mental on her ass.
Share prices
Well,
have
she
been
knew
holding steady
that
despite
Batman
the
was
events of the
working
last
with
few
them
days.
too, so.
But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A
Yep.
security guard was injured. He's looking to sue the company. We won't be able to keep a lid on this.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your prospective clients, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is,
Oh,
it could
really?
ruin
You
the
signed
company.
the documents.
You have
for-
left me with no choice.
Nice try, Regina. But we both know you're the guilty one in this room.
What are you talking about?
Care to explain this? You've been authorizing some interesting shipments.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
What's going on?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security.
The CEO doesn't say anything. 'Cause he's dead!
What? Ah, shit.
Did somebody call for backup?
Holy shit. Bitch.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I...
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for
Fucking
asking,
Kent.
Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
Who the fuck is this?
Bring you Joker!
Oh. Really? Really? Joker is here. The debut of the man, the myth, the legend.
This meeting is now called to order.
This Joker looks weird as fuck, though.
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there. It's just a handshake. Come on, don't leave a pal hanging. Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them. What? That was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has got to be my favorite.
Really?
My pop always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. I gotta thank you for the inspiration. You told me if I just work hard and keep my head down, I could run a place like this. Exactly like this, turns out.
John, stop this. It's not too late.
Joker, now! You really think I'm going to listen to you? After what you did? Can you believe this guy? And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more. Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well. I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Dog, you thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
God damn.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
I will destroy you!
So that's a yes.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
God damn. Shit's about to get real.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
Holy shit, I didn't know it was this many people. I thought it was just the office.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my
Tiffany
God.
wanted to be a part of this.
James from accounting?
You wanted to be a part of this, Tiffany. You gotta come
Oh
up.
God.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. We got this. We got this. One step at a time. Oh shit. My whole company destroyed because of Joker and Harley. I'm gonna fuck their ass up. No more Mr. Nice Guy now. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm on Mr. Nadia now.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it. Computer, on.
All those bodies.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I'll never get that image out of my head.
You gotta man up if you're gonna be with me,
Regina?
girl.
She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been.
Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Bam.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
No, not by
They've
car,
closed
so
off
they
the
might be
docks.
on boat.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
Boat or helicopter.
That cargo ship. Was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
Girl, we gotta do it by plan. We can't just
A number
rush
of
in
foreign
there
particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has. It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents. No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake. Nothing here I'm looking for.
Next one.
Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Yep, we got some wine right here.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
Yep, that's one match. Isn't mine?
The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
And we need one more. The wax.
Those candles look recently burned. Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away.
This is how we gonna do it. We gonna
Stay
ride out in the
alert.
back.
Gotham is in a state of panic.
Tiffany, you get to see how we roll. This is how we roll, Tiff. You gotta toughen up now. Let's go. Get to see me as Batman.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Because I'm Batman.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this? We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse. With all the time you spent with the Pact, I could use your perspective.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Broncos all in place of worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
Probably not.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
That's nice to hear you say. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now. Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here we gather in your eyes, O Lord.
Everyone, out!
What the? No! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down!
Get out! I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here. Traces are minimal. Probably not here.
Here.
Jackpot.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Looks in sync with the timer. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Come on. Oh shit.
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. A fail-safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Careful, there's not much time left.
What is he doing?
Power's the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
We're running out of time.
I'm trying to cut it. It's not cutting it.
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
identified the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
I didn't cut it from it, I don't know why.
Found the timer.
That's the one.
Careful, there's not much time left.
It's safe.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Wow.
What's that? Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this.
It did.
And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
You can't feel guilty, Iman.
But it turned out wrong.
You did what you thought was right.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Ooh, that's good. Well.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead.
Oh,
but he'll only
Gordon.
talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I heard some police chatter about where they could have made these bombs. I have a hunch. Meet me at the old Ace Chemicals factory.
I'm on my way. Gordon.
You came.
You called.
Yeah, well, I know you and I haven't been seeing eye to eye lately, so... thanks. I just, figured you had other things to do. I can count the number of people who still pick up my calls on half a hand.
That's how this works. You call, I show up.
I know, but if you and me are sideways, you don't have to come. You're not exactly on the payroll.
That didn't stop me from coming the other times, so like, what the fuck?
So, yeah, the reason we're out here. Apparently, this is the place where Joker and Harley replicated the virus.
How did you find that out?
Really?
Please don't make this any harder, Batman.
Really?
You gotta understand, lives are at stake.
You really did this. You son of a bitch. Oh my God, Gordon, when I get you, I will fuck you up. Oh shit. Who won it? Who won it with me? Let's go, let's go. Oh shit. Get out of here. Ooh. Ooh, Suplex City.
Damn it. Can't go through with this.
Ooh.
Gordon!
Man, fuck Gordon.
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death! Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you. Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we were gonna meet their demands. Joker offered me a deal, the bomb locations for you. I'm sorry, Batman, but I had to do something. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause. If there were another way...
I will never forgive you for this.
Yes! This is just what I wanted!
I could never forgive myself if Gotham became a graveyard.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
You on my shit list, Gordon.
Jim!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
I don't have nothing to say about that. I don't care about Gordon.
That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
This therapist you keep talking about, she did a terrible job.
On the contrary, I'm the happiest I've ever been. I was in such a dark place before. Now, everything is light. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts the worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
If you loved her, you'd help her get what she wants. But you've decided to sabotage it.
I know, Dr. Leland. The unconscious is a sticky wicket. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating?
What the hell?
We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret.
Nope.
Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
God damn. This is not what I wanted to happen. But this is the Joker we all know. Insane. Up back in the lab.
I know this seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's not personal, it's just Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting you into this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free. Which will, in turn, trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts! Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
Don't look at me like that. Eye for an eye. You left me in one of Riddler's contraptions. So effortlessly. It made the decision quite easy.
I was confident you'd escape.
Oh, yeah? Me too, then. That's totally why I hit the button. Sounds like BS at any angle, doesn't it? Just get out of the cart so we can get on with this.
Just give me a second to get free.
Your other suit wasn't appropriate for dinner. God damn it. Wanted to keep our little secret.
No way to pick the lock. Damn it. Well, here we go.
Are you...
Oh,
I hate having to do that.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
oh goddamn! Gonna have to use the dead body to do it.
The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here.
Use the body. I was gonna use the body, but fuck it. Can we use the body? No.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she could also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped, and unable to help the other dinner guests, because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
All right, coming your way.
I trust you, Selena. Don't fucking screw me over.
Really?
Don't do it.
Damn it. Hope I don't regret this.
That's not how it's supposed to go! You two like each other so much, you can fry together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but... Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that, and it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce, I appreciate the trust. It was unexpected.
Why wouldn't I trust you? I mean, we fucking did it and everything, so why wouldn't I? We got the back and forth love-hate relationship going
Just
on here.
take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're almost here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Death. Our constant fear. Our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Dig up the truth. Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
This'll do the job.
What the
God.
fuck?
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Whose heart is this?
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
Wouldn't that be an interesting turn of fate? But no, it's absolutely wrong.
Something you want to confess, Bruce? Bruce, you have to know better than this. Please tell me you're just blindly trying options. None of our suspects killed Riddler, obviously. I didn't think it was you. Or your dad, or Joe Chill. Joker doesn't know. Unless it was him. He's just messing with us.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Chill did pull the trigger, so I'll give it to you. What I was looking for was your father. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe. He's dead. There's only Joker now.
Not entirely right, but not wrong either. 'Twas Bruce that killed the poor little Doe. John just wanted to make his best friend happy. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest. Still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself. Well, not what I was going for, but I'll allow it. After all, it was his own dirty dealings that left him in a pool of blood that night.
Lucius.
Good enough. Batman would have been more accurate, but I guess you can't separate the man from the other man. In combat spandex, hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Tiffany!
What the fuck? How did he get Tiffany?
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Back off!
Your friend killed my father.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Tutoring to your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made! Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
You can count on it.
Like, it was Tiffany who fucking killed Riddler the whole time? How the fuck? That didn't even look like Tiffany up on the bridge.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along, won't you, buddy? Old chum.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this.
Yeah.
Open up.
No, I don't want to eat.
Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
But we've gotta get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Oh shit. Wait.
You know, thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
I'm gonna be sick.
Alfred! He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
Ah, no. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is...
Yeah, why not? The one in the middle.
Of course, you want the best one. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
Wait.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you.
Fuck you.
Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Well... And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one.
I never meant to hurt you, John.
I don't care what you meant. And anyway, I'm much better off now. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now. Read.
Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb! I'm gonna kill all of you!
Bye, Harley. I got you, Harley. Ooh, Harley.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Get him. Show him how we do this. Oh, shit. I couldn't hit R2 in time.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I was gonna say I better not fail this again.
That's a problem.
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. We can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Ooh, close.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Man, get that shit out of here.
Joker! I'll kill him!
I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over until I say it's over!
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, she wasn't playing anymore. She said, fuck this. She wasn't playing.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me.
I need you.
The villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Oh shit.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Fuck her up.
You killed my friends, my family members.
You
done for, bitch.
John. John! It's erratic.
I wouldn't do that.
Come on! Come on! Please!
Yep, you killed somebody finally. You killed someone finally.
No.
I mean, Tiffany killed someone too, so. Nope, he's not dead.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
Every life has value. Even yours.
Reciting from the old code again, Bruce. You cling to it like a security blanket, hoping if you just hold on, you'll never fall into the darkness. Remember that night?
What?
Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
You psychotic bitch. More. Yo, son, he's so psychotic. Never take your eyes off of Joker, son.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Avesta?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime. Anyone else you're concerned about?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. So, what else?
Selena?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you
Look at that.
I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up
Getting
Miss Fox's
Catwoman's
trail. She's
record
taken to the
clean.
rooftops.
Look at that.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Damn, she met all of my demands. Holy shit. I guess this is the end. If it's not already. Tiffany, where are you? It's probably what she's looking for is Tiffany. Oh my god, it was.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
I always find out. You should be afraid.
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong. But Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here?
You're fired.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. I should have been like, no, you're fired. Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of here. You're fired.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single
you're
malt.
Retiring now?
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Really?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Damn.
Why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning against him on the bridge pushed him to become Joker.
I didn't turn against him.
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
God damn it. Oh shit.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
God damn.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
But you know, in reality, he would never give a Batman like that. son. Well, that's it for episode 5, it looks like. That is it. What a doozy of an episode. Let's go ahead and evaluate our choices.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Harley Quinn. You win 37.6% of the players revealed Joker lied to her. Harley took cruel delight in getting you to say you were part of the pack in front of Tiffany. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid. Harley genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as a thief. Harley fell in love with John when he came to her rescue on a bridge. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Director of the agency, Amanda Waller. You and 35.6 of the players have her insurance she won't reveal your secrets. Waller was pleased that you endorsed the authority by interrogating Riddler. She appreciated you reaching out to her after you first fight with Bane. Waller was thankful that you maintained your cover with the pack. She was also relieved when you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley on the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. Mr. Jim Gordon.
Safety is slipping out from under me and I
you
can't.
and 5.9% of the players left Gordon, refusing to be reinstated. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret. When you interrogated Eli, you went behind his back. He was bitter that you were still relying on Waller, and Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman. Despite saving Gotham from Joker and Hardy's bomb, Gordon can't forgive himself for betraying you. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
On the prowl, you and 2.6% of the players wiped away Selena's criminal record. Wow, really? After her return to Gotham, Selena was irritated by your assertion that people never change. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her about the GCPD. She was honored to be invited to the Batcave, and Selena felt betrayed when you blamed her for the theft of Riddler's laptop. Now that you have Waller clear Selena's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future. And Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
You and 80% of the players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany believed you lies about her father's death and was apologetic about downing you. She was terrified when you admitted to being part of the pack. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD. She was also the first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. And Agent Avesta.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
You and 27.5% of the players got Waller to agree you give her a job. Avesta felt guilty for having to survive Riddler's game. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. Though you told her it wasn't her fault, she felt conflicted about her role in creating Joker. She left the agency and is now overjoyed that she's joining Wing Enterprise. So she did take the job for Batman. Awesome. So she's the new, I guess, butler, probably. And Alfred, you won 58% of the players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman. You spared Alfred the grief of watching his friend's deaths on a Batman thriller. Will and Alfred told the secret to Tiffany after collapsing in the Batcave. After Brad reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation, his outlook on Batman influence darkened after John became the villainous Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor, anguish that your crusade against criminals would consume you.
We're two friends.
You and 31% of the players agreed the two of you had good times together. When he found out Lucia's funeral, he was thrilled. He was proud that he brought you into the pact. John was grateful that you took his advice. And when you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential. But while he appreciated that you shared some good times, Joker showed it with a knife to the gut. And there's that. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is episode 5, the same Snitch. We got it going good. We done. It's it. We're gonna come back with some GTA in about 30 minutes or so. So give me a moment as I set that up, and we're gonna get that shit going. Oh shit. What's this? Oh, Joker.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Batman, the Telltale series. The Enemy Within Season 2 is a done deal. See y'all, ladies and gentlemen, later for GTA. Peace out.